Think lemons are just for cooking? Think again. In the next few minutes, I'll show you 30 hacks so brilliant you'll never need expensive cleaning products, unnecessary beauty items, or annoying odor eliminators again. Don't miss any of our genius everyday hacks. Hit subscribe and dive into more tricks straight from Grandma's secret stash. Descale the kettle. The kettle was always within Grandma's reach, but as soon as a white rim appeared at the bottom, she knew what to do. No store-bought bottle, just a lemon. She halved it, squeezed the juice into the kettle, added water, and brought it to a boil. A fresh scent filled the air instantly. Then she let it sit, letting the acid work its magic. After a while, she poured out the water, rinsed, and the kettle gleamed again. Limescale and dull spots were gone. With this simple gesture, she saved effort and money, proving the lemon could do far more than just look pretty in the fruit bowl. Refresh the dishwasher. The dishwasher was more than a helper to Grandma. It was a daily companion. But over time, it picked up odors that dulled the dish's freshness. Her solution was simple. A leftover half lemon didn't go to waste. It went straight into the cutlery basket. During the next cycle, the lemon worked its magic. The acid mixed with the water, gently cleaning and making glasses and cutlery sparkle. A fresh scent replaced the stale air inside. This small act transformed everything, showing the power packed in a single fruit. Natural rinse aid, dull glasses from the dishwasher. Grandma didn't worry. She reached for lemon juice. A small splash in the rinse aid compartment was enough. As the cycle ran, the acid spread evenly, dissolving tiny limescale residues and speeding up drying. The results were stunning. Glasses sparkled like they'd been hand-polished. Cutlery reflected the kitchen light, and a subtle, natural lemon scent lingered. All from a fruit already in the house. A quiet, almost unnoticeable act that made a visible difference and kept daily life simple. Polish stainless steel and metal. When spoons and pots lost their shine, Grandma grabbed a lemon. She cut it open and ran the juicy surface slowly over the metal. Fingerprints and dull spots vanished before her eyes. For tougher jobs, she sprinkled salt on the lemon and scrubbed until the gleam returned. A rinse washed everything away, leaving surfaces nearly mirror-like. Faucets, cutlery, even old pots looked renewed, as if infused with new life. The faint lemon scent lingered, fresh and clear. A simple act proving beauty and cleanliness could spring from just one fruit. Neutralize refrigerator odors. Grandma's fridge was always well stocked, but with abundance came odors. Cheese, onions, or fish could weigh down the air. Her fix was easy, a halved lemon on a plate, placed among the groceries. It sat quietly, absorbing smells and leaving a light, clean scent. Opening the door felt like a fresh start. This small gesture showcased the fruit's power, turning the fridge into a pleasant place with minimal effort. Clean drains and toilets. Drains collected what no one wanted to see, a musty smell, sometimes a faint gurgle, as if the pipe itself protested. Grandma wasn't fazed. She squeezed lemon juice into a bowl, mixed it with baking soda, and poured the fizzing blend into the drain. After letting it sit, she flushed with hot water. The odor vanished. The pipe cleared. She used the same trick for the toilet. A few drops of juice, some patience, and the bowl sparkled with renewed vigor. Grease remover for kitchen fronts. Cooking left a fine, greasy film on cabinets and the stove, barely visible but tacky to the touch. Grandma had her own remedy. She mixed lemon juice with water and a splash of vinegar in a bottle, then sprayed it on the surfaces. After a brief wait, a cloth wipe lifted the grease as if it had never been there. The surfaces felt smooth. The kitchen smelled bright and lemony. A quick reach into the pantry restored the clean order her kitchen deserved. All-purpose cleaner. A jar, some peels, and patience. That's all Grandma needed. Used lemon peels weren't discarded. They went into a container with white vinegar. After 2 weeks in the pantry, the lemon's zest merged with the vinegar's strength. Strained into a bottle, it became a cleaner for nearly everything: tables, tiles, glass. A few sprays, and surfaces shone, infused with a fresh scent. From waste, she crafted something valuable, a pantry creation that made cleaning effortless. Clean and destain cutting boards. Cutting boards bore the marks of daily use. Onion odors, beet stains. Grandma took them seriously, treating the board as a tool to be maintained. She rubbed a halved lemon over the grain, letting the juice soak in. For stubborn stains, she sprinkled coarse salt and scrubbed. A thorough rinse and dry left the board fresh, its wood bright. This act of care showed respect for her tools, erasing smells and stains with ease. Clean microwave. The microwave collected meal splatters, tomato sauce, milk, and a musty smell. Grandma's solution was quiet and reliable. She filled a bowl with water, added half a lemon's juice and its peel, and heated it. Steam coated the walls, loosening grime and odors. A quick wipe with a cloth left the interior spotless. As the door opened, a clean scent greeted her, and the microwave was ready for its next task. Scrub kitchen surfaces. The kitchen counter was Grandma's hub, prepping, kneading, chopping, but it also held invisible grease. She rubbed a halved lemon over the wood, letting the juice work briefly. A damp cloth followed, wiping slowly. The surface gleamed. The room smelled bright. No bottles, just a fruit already on hand, keeping the kitchen fresh and orderly with a daily rhythm. Remove labels and adhesive residues. Storage jars lined Grandma's shelves neatly, but sticky labels disrupted the order. Her method was simple. She squeezed lemon juice onto the adhesive, letting the acid work. After a few minutes, a cloth wipe removed the residue. For tough spots, she rubbed with the peel. The glass shone clear, ready for its next fill, free of past traces. Remove rust from metal. Metal lost its shine over time, rust creeping in. Grandma wasn't bothered. She mixed lemon juice with salt into a potent paste. Applying it to the rusted spots, a faint sizzle signaled its work. After a wait, she wiped it off, revealing clear metal. Tools, knives, or screws were salvaged, restored to strength with a simple act. Brighten laundry. When white laundry dulled, Grandma knew the fix. She squeezed lemon juice into the wash compartment or soaked items in warm water with the juice before washing. The acid worked as fabrics bathed, banishing odors and stains. Hung in the light, towels and shirts glowed brighter, as if recharged. A minimal effort step with striking results. Keep fruit and vegetables fresh with lemon. A cut apple wouldn't sit long without Grandma's care. To prevent browning, she brushed lemon juice over the surface, creating an invisible shield. Pears or avocados got the same treatment for longer freshness. Sometimes she dipped fruits in lemon water. The result was crisp, inviting produce, tasting as fresh as just cut. Refresh wilted vegetables with lemon. A limp lettuce head wasn't tossed out. Grandma filled a bowl with cold water, added a splash of lemon juice, and gently soaked the leaves. Minutes later, they perked up, their green vibrant again. Served later, no one could tell they'd been weary. From near loss, she crafted a fresh meal, proving care and patience make the difference. Repel insects and ants. Summer brought ant trails through the kitchen. Grandma countered with lemon, wiping juice over doorsteps and windowsills. The sharp scent deterred ants, who turned away. She sometimes placed used peels at entry points, creating an invisible barrier. No traps or powders needed, just a fruit keeping her home pest-free. Keep wasps away. On summer days, with cake and coffee on the garden table, wasps buzzed near. Grandma stayed calm. She halved a lemon, studded it with cloves, and placed it among the dishes. The sharp, herbal scent repelled wasps, leaving the gathering undisturbed. Those clove-studded lemons became a symbol of care, making every moment safer. Free hands from odors, Chopping onions or fish left stubborn smells on hands. A lemon slice, rubbed thoroughly, neutralized them. The juice drew out the odor, and a rinse left hands fresh, with a bright lemon scent. Simple, yet effective, it was a natural part of Grandma's routine, as if smells were meant to vanish this way. Brighten and care for nails. Nails told stories of vegetable chopping or garden work, often stained or dull. Soap alone didn't help, but lemon did. Grandma soaked her fingers in warm water with lemon juice or rubbed a lemon slice over the edges. Nails brightened, cuticles softened, and a fresh scent lingered. Beauty, she showed, could be simple, born from a single fruit: skin care and exfoliation. When skin felt tired, rough elbows, dull knees, or a lackluster face, Grandma mixed lemon juice with sugar into a gritty paste. She massaged it gently, sloughing off dead skin. A warm rinse left skin smooth and vibrant, with a bright lemon scent. Care didn't need to be complex. It started with a fruit and a moment of attention. Scalp and hair care. Dandruff was no mystery to Grandma. For a dry, itchy scalp, she mixed lemon juice with water, massaging it in. The fresh scent invigorated as the acid worked. After a few minutes, she rinsed thoroughly. Hair felt lighter, the scalp clearer, with fewer flakes and a subtle shine. A ritual needing only patience and a lemon's power. Soften calluses and rough skin. Hardened heels and elbows showed daily toil. Grandma pressed a halved lemon's juicy side onto the spots, letting the acid soften them. After a few minutes, she gently scrubbed with a pumice stone. A rinse and dry revealed smoother skin, almost new. Care was quiet, found in small acts, not loud gestures. Lighten hair. On a warm afternoon, with sun high, Grandma mixed lemon juice with water in a bottle. She sprayed it evenly on her hair, then sat outside, letting the sun work with the acid. Slowly, strands lightened, kissed by summer. A thorough rinse and care followed, leaving a playful, natural glow, achieved with just a fruit and thyme. Room fragrance and scent sachets. Grandma loved a fresh-smelling home without store-bought aids. She dried lemon peels in the sun, mixed them with garden lavender or rosemary, and filled fabric sachets tucked into drawers or closets. They released a clear, uplifting scent. Sometimes, fresh lemon slices in a bowl added a subtle room fragrance, making every space feel lighter. Purify and freshen air. A room needed to smell as clean as it looked. Grandma placed a bowl of hot water with a few drops of lemon juice in the living room. Gentle steam spread a light, clear scent, making breathing easier. In winter, she used a small lamp with the same mix, warming the air with freshness. No overpowering aromas, just a lemon's subtle lift. Refresh shoes. Shoes, after a long day, carried damp, heavy odors. Grandma placed lemon peels inside, leaving them overnight. By morning, the mustiness was gone, replaced by a clean scent. Sometimes she used a juice-dampened cloth instead, a small effort with big results, making shoes feel almost new. Clean glass and mirrors. Glass showed every drop, mirrors dulled with watermarks. Grandma rubbed a lemon's cut surface over them, letting the juice work. A damp cloth wiped it clean, followed by a dry one. Limescale vanished. Glass sparkled, mirrors reflected clearly. A quiet celebration of clarity, born from a simple fruit. Refreshed curtains and textiles. Curtains absorbed smoke, kitchen, and daily odors. Grandma misted them with a water-lemon juice mix, lightly coating the fibers. Soon the fabric felt lighter, the room fresher. As breezes moved the curtains, the clear, bright scent filled the space like a new beginning. Protect cheese and dairy products. A cut piece of cheese risked spoiling at its edges. Grandma wiped a lemon juice-soaked cloth over the surface, creating an invisible shield for cream cheese. A tiny drop mixed in preserved freshness without altering taste. The cheese lasted longer, staying fresh with minimal effort, part of her natural pantry care. And so closes the circle of little stories around the lemon, from kitchen to bedroom, Skin to room fragrance. Its power shines everywhere. These are gestures that create order, bring freshness, and ease daily life. If you enjoyed this journey, stay with us. Subscribe, share this video with someone who loves such simple, effective ideas, and let us know which hack touched you most. Let's keep growing this collection, and maybe there's more lemon in your home than you think.